Hey everyone, welcome back to 3 Heart Run Cave of Ordeals Eesgooshee.
Apple snap a lot.
Yeah.
Those things.
The BMOS?
Yeah.
Or the keys that I have to fish for again. So tedious. And you might be like, well, just jump down and fight them. But I only have 3 hearts. So I'm not gonna take any chances. Let's see, I think this... I forgot if this is the run or not, where, I forgot about one of the keys. There's something. Or no, there... Like, normally the strategy here is you want to at least shoot one of the BMOS and kill it, or disable it before jumping down. But there was one run-through where I forgot to do that. I forgot if this is it or not. But there actually is a way to be safe. I guess it's not. Yeah, if you're in like the very, if you're in the very middle, right against the wall on one of the walls pointing in one of the 4 cardinal directions, then they won't be able to hit you. And also, the ball and chain versus the BMOS. Here's how you save arrows. You have to be kind of good at timing. And they might almost hit you. Like, I think on the last one it's powering up right before I kill it. Or that one there. But it's a good strategy. Saves you some arrows, which is nice. And I think I'm looking for my the rod to move these guys, because that's how you open the doors, you just move them off the switches. And I really wish you could, like, take one of them into the next room, but you can't. It won't fit through the doorway. Or no, there's like a little curb that they can't go over.
Stop this up. So
what?
last time we were at trivia,
Here's the fire room, by the way.
one of the questions was about curb stomping.
Oh yeah,
That was weird.
that's the last time you were at trivia.
Sorry.
Can do some more keys fishing. There's also bubbles in here. That is not the strategy for when they sneak through a thing. That is... I don't even know why I did that. But with keys fishing, if you hit one of the bubbles, it won't bring it up to you, but it will disable it for a while. So it's nice so you can focus on the flaming bats. Yeah, right there was one, like, a bubble coming up at me. And when I threw the boomerang, it knocked it back down.
Flaming bats? Or fire bats? Get it?
No.
StarCraft.
You know I don't play StarCraft.
You should.
No.
Alright, I won't make you.
You know I really don't like strategy games all that much.
Alright. Fair enough. Make sure you put an asterisk after strategy games. So people will be like, oh, every game is strategy.
What?
Every game is strategy.
Oh.
That's why I have to put the asterisk behind it.
By the way, what I did there, it seems like I just locked onto darkness. There was actually a bubble there that hadn't been activated yet. So since I was killing the last of the keys, I basically just hit that so it starts flying around so I can lure it up to the platform. And then sometimes I will actually just target the darkness. And then, okay, here's what you do. That's not what you do. That's how you fail at it. Actually. Wow. Anyway, sometimes I will target the darkness if it's like, how did I miss that guy? If the last of the keys is down towards the, close to the platform, sometimes I'll target the wall on the opposite side of the room. Just so that, Did I even use the
Uh-oh.
Wow, I really sucked at this in this run. Wow. Did I even know about my new strategy? I don't know. Anyway, like I've been trying to say for the past half hour, sometimes I will target the wall opposite side of the room. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Oh, you didn't dodge it that time.
This room and this commentary have just gone to shit. Okay, I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna finish my thought. Sometimes I will target the wall on the opposite side of the room, because if it's going from right under the platform up to you, sometimes the bats will get stuck underneath the platform and you won't be able to hit them. So if you target the wall on the opposite side of the room, it'll go over there and then come back to you, like in a straight line pretty much, and you'll be able to hit them.
Cool.
That room was horrible.
That was a long room. Full of almost dying.
Yeah, wow.
Don't die in this room.
I think... Yes, this is the only room in the game that is quantifiably easier the second time through the game.
The other time was not quantifiably easier.
Because the Poe won't be there the second time through. And they don't add any more of the Re-Dead Knights. And it's funny because, like, those two enemies are designed to, like, work well together to mess you up. But then the second time through, one of them's just not even there. And then you just sort of pick off the rest of the Re-Dead Knights. These guys are a bit trickier because you don't actually see them get up, so you don't know when they're in range. If they're lying on the ground, the part where they actually stand up is, like, just within the range of the ball and chain, so that's really handy to know. But if you look closely at them, their animation will change slightly as they start ambling towards you. And that's how you know they're in range in this room. So what does this next room have? Nothing. Just kidding, it has a bunch of ghost rats.
But they don't even hurt you, do they?
No, but I think there's also chews in this room that drop from the ceiling.
Oh, they'll do it.
So I just try to get rid of all the rats first. This is not a hard room. It's kind of tedious, but not as tedious as ones full of bats or bubbles or whatnot. Yep. So what's something else to talk about while I just sit around with a rat on my ear?
I like how Midna flips that one when you have rats on you.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Attention to detail. I am really cautious in this room, wow. Like, even when I wasn't digging up hearts, I mean... Okay, yeah, that's one of the restrictions I placed on myself on the second run, I'll just tell you now, as I did not dig up any hearts, so I really had 3 hearts to do the entire thing. But even in that room, I did this room, or even in that run through, I did this room faster. So all you have to do is just use the moving while aiming trick. And then just sort of scoot around the room and then run through the middle.
Scooting.
Scooting.
McGooty.
Like, Scoots McGoots. That's something we can talk about. That guy from the casino. It seems like whenever we go to a casino, we just meet some person that's just... He's just sort of out there. And this was this one time we went to, this was at the local casino. And, we were there with Jake. And this guy in a wheelchair starts talking to Jake. And, like, the thing is, this guy was really shady, and you could tell that he didn't need to be in a wheelchair. Because he was, like, bumping into everything, and you think, you know, if someone's in a wheelchair, they know how to move around. Plus, he was dragging himself along with his feet.
That's a giveaway.
He was like doing that thing that people do in office chairs when they're bored. Just digging their heels into the carpet to move around. You could tell this guy did not actually need the wheelchair. But he comes up to Jake and he's like, "How old are you?" And Jake says 23, and he's like, "Yeah, that's how old I am, and I have all the money I will ever need. And I didn't get it from the government, and I didn't get it from here." And then he was like, "Yeah, also, money's worthless now. It's money isn't currency anymore." And he just started rambling on all this stuff. And I think Jake was at like the wheel. It wasn't the little wheel, it wasn't roulette, it was the big wheel. Where they just started to spin it and whatnot. Also, here's the first of many ice rooms. These are a pain in the ass. So he's like, you want to know the way to really win in this casino? And then he's like, "Follow me." And so I just sort of followed Jake just to make sure that, you know...
You didn't get mugged and raped?
Right. So he goes across the casino and there was a casino war. Like the card game war, where you just... And I guess that's like one of the better places to go. I personally think blackjack you have a little bit better chance. Because war, you're not in control of anything. But blackjack, you can use a little bit of strategery.
It's been like over a decade.
What?
It's been over a decade since that word came into being. Was it the first or second term? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that was SNL.
No, that was real.
That was... Someone actually used that word?
Yes.
Was it a president?
It was a president.
Who was it?
Bush the second.
No, it was around before then, I'm pretty sure.
I know that Bush used it. The second.
He probably did, but I'm pretty sure they had that word on SNL since like the 90s.
Alright.
It's whatever character did the thing about compassionativity. I don't know, I'll look it up, maybe you're right.
Maybe I'm wrong. That's also a possibility.
Yeah. These guys. These motherfuckers right here.
We're gonna arrow them?
I'm gonna bomb arrow them.
Wow, you hate those guys. Oh, I see why.
These guys?
They're like Pyramid Head Part 2, except not cool.
I wouldn't call them on the same level as Pyramid Head. It's just when you fight a whole bunch of them.
Like, they're not made of rape.
Anyway, ideally, also they're not invincible.
They do have huge spears.
I'm pretty sure there's other people besides Pyramid Head that have huge spears.
Yeah, but are any of them as famous?
Probably. Ideally, what you want to do is group them together so you can get 2 in 1. And right now I should be just jumping down and finishing them off with a ball and chain, because that's easy enough to do when there's 2 of them. Because you'll be out of range of one of them. But, like I said several times so far, this first run through, I was an idiot.
Oh, here they come. Here they come. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Yeah!
Yeah, and then I'm going to finish the
Wait,
second
he's still
guy.
alive.
Yeah, but I think I actually... There's something you can do with these guys.
Did you graze him with your explosion?
No, but it is actually possible to get them frozen. Like, to freeze their AI. I don't know exactly how to do it, but if you bomb arrow them the first time and they hop back into, like, a corner or something, they'll just freeze, and then they won't attack you. So it's good when you do that. But that is why you want to save your bombs on your second run-throughs, because there's more of them. Every single room where there's those chilfos, I think there's like twice as many the second run-through. This room, I did not do well.
Wow.
This is definitely one of those rooms where I actually got a better strategy. Yeah. You
Better than kind of run around.
Better than losing.
Over half.
Yeah, over half your health. Yeah, you don't want to be doing stuff like that. That's stupid. What was I waiting for? What am I doing?
I don't think you know either.
I think I was like scratching my nose or something. Maybe, who knows?
Oh no, scratching.
And hey, here's the ice room to end all ice rooms. This is terrifying if you don't know what to do.
Bomb it.
So obviously you're going to want to go keys fishing to start off. And then, like, as you're sort of doing that, some of the bubbles might come up and harass you. But it's key that you get rid of the keys and the bubbles. And actually, you might even be able to start out by bomb arrowing the Chilphos, because you might graze the bubbles and keys and kill them in the process. So who knows? I prefer... What the hell am I doing?
Yeah, didn't you have some kind of strategy for those?
Yeah, I guess I don't use it on this. So, again, that's going to be something you're going to have to see on the second run through. Now I have to do it. There's no way I can't do that now. Why does the phone always ring? What does it even say?
There's a number.
Okay. Does it say your name?
No.
Alright.
So it's the prisoner.
I am not a number, I am a free man! But not the one free man.
No.
Anyway, I prefer getting rid of the keys and the bubbles before focusing on the Chilphos. And did I even fast forward through this? I hope I did. Wasted a bomb arrow there. And, yep, he's frozen, I believe. That guy in the corner is frozen. He will not attack you. I don't know how to do that. I can't replicate it. I don't even know if I know that he's frozen right now. Because honestly, when you have a room with 8 Chilphos in it, you're not going to want to hit every single one of them with bomb arrows. I think I'm scratching my nose again. What you really should do is, like, eliminate most of them. And then if there are 2 left, don't count any of the ones that are frozen. If there's 2 left, wait till they're separated and then jump down and take out the one with the ball and chain and then take out the other. How did I not get the other guy? And also, in this room, it is kind of dangerous to jump down and take him out with a ball and chain, seeing as the freezers are in here. Tell me I don't shoot this guy, come on.
Yeah!
Oh! I am an idiot.
Take you frozen.
I won't.
You should take them out with bomb arrows.
You can't.
You should try anyway.
There's exactly... No, there. I have. In the past.
And you should, you know...
The bomb... Or the arrow freezes and disappears.
You should throw some bomb arrows at the walls or something else like that.
There's exactly one weapon that will kill those guys. And there's the ball and chain. That guy was late to the party. The getting crushed by the ball and chain party. In my pants. The pants party? I would like to extend an invitation to you to the pants party. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. And the thing is, I don't even know if I'd want to watch it again, because that was one of those movies that I saw so many times in high school that I just don't want to watch it anymore. Room with 2 dark nuts. It gets worse.
With 2 dark nuts and a bat?
That wouldn't be that much worse.
I can't imagine anything worse than that.
Room with 2 dark nuts? Or room with 2 dark nuts and a bat?
And a bat.
Well, then you just go keys fishing. backflips. Yeah, this room isn't it. Another reason that I haven't finished my second run through is that apparently sometime between this and when I was running it the second time I forgot how to fight Dark Knights. Like this part right here where you're just taking their armor off, I still was able to do that. But once they were like running around with their regular size sword, I, for the life of me, couldn't get a hit on them. That was horrible. Because I made it to room 49 twice. And that's a room with just Dark Nuts in it. And I couldn't beat it. And then, of course, like, room 50 is just the Great Fairy. But, here's...
Did you defeat it?
Here's room 40. Well, I didn't get to room 50 because I died in room 49.
So you didn't defeat Fairy.
Anyway, what am I gonna need in the next room? I am impressed that you made it this far, hero. In praise of your efforts, this rival was praised with the Land Spring. I don't even remember what that was. I think that I just need the double claw shot.